We could sell this crap, but I have a feeling it might become useful eventually, so we're just gonna keep it. I don't know, I just have a hunch. I have a feeling it might actually be useful at some point. Alright, we just one last visit. Alright, everyone's healed up. We can actually attack the castle if we want. We're gonna visit Seidlitz one last time, see if he has anything else useful to say. Nope, he has nothing useful to say. He's not even here. So we're gonna leave. We have hired all the troops we want, and we're going straight for the offensive. So they have a very small garrison, actually, not very strong. We should be able to take them down quite easily, actually. You know, I'm gonna save the game. What the hell is that? I have a feeling that we actually attack right now. We should be able to take them down just fine. Let's give it a try. Okay, we're gonna take a lot of damage. Yeesh. Okay, we will receive a lot of damage. Actually, this is way too much. End the siege. Just end it. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage there. Let's go to the fishing hut, shall we? That was the original plan, actually. They didn't seem to spot us on our way here, even though we were right up their alley, actually, right next to the door. Now we just need to wait until Castle leaves the castle. All right. The faster game time goes, the less boring will seem. The less boring will seem you the waiting. Wow, excellent language, guys. Regulate the game time speed with the help of plus and minus keys. Okay. Fishing hut. You can read the description and you can listen to the dog barking in the distance. Very nice ambience there. We're gonna hang out in this area for now. Just click on the start time flow. There he goes. Time for a siege. Mere walls can't hold out determined men. Good. So I assume that was Kaustenkaus who just left. Yeah, that was him. Alright, so he has a considerable escort there, this guy. He also has an advanced healer and an advanced archer. Wow, this guy doesn't mess around. He's out for blood. The oldest Kaustenkaus brothers. I think they meant to say the oldest of the Kaustenkaus brothers. Like, this guy is the oldest among them. The entire area trembles at the mention of his name. He never passes up an opportunity to bleed dry any merchant or fisherman who passes his lands. And if they choose to resist, they only receive grief. Alright. I hope to God that I don't mess up this combat right now. Okay, so apparently we take slightly less damage than before, which is nice. Let's give it a try. Alright, so everyone receives a slight buff for some reason. Looks like, yeah, they all have these up arrows for whatever reason. I'm gonna try to destroy the archers first because they look quite dangerous. If they start killing my healers, I'm pretty much screwed. I don't want to lose these guys, especially the standard non-mercenary people. Yeah, whatever. So who do we buff up? The archers are gonna attack next turn, so they're probably gonna kill someone. Shit. I'm gonna try buffing the pikeman because he appears to be the most vulnerable at the moment. Yeah. It will increase his defense. Shield of Faith. Holy crap. Yep, my character is dead. There we go. That was just insanely stupid. Like, what was I supposed to do in that situation? Oh my god, I should have buffed him or something? I don't know. I don't even know if I could have rescued him at that point. Although it is worth a try. You know, we should probably restart the battle or something. What I want to do is I want to load the game. I want to see if it was possible to actually rescue that guy. Oh, we're all the way back here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go through the whole thing all over again. I just want to see how it would have turned out. Would it have been different if we actually buffed my mage at the beginning? Because that seems kind of cheap, right? They dealt a crap ton of damage to my mage, just killed him right from the start. Looks kind of a... Alright, again, we're taking a crap ton of damage. Just begin the assault. And this time, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna buff my guy. He gains +9 range defense and +9 melee defense. This should be enough. Thankfully, he has a lot of willpower. That's the reason. Although, they could just target someone else, I suppose. Yeah, they're gonna kill my archer. I mean, what the hell? This is just so cheap. Why are these so powerful? They're probably gonna target one of my other guys. It's these guys in the back. Yeah, there's just no one is safe from them. I am slightly buffed up at the moment. We should probably heal the ones in the back. Who would it be? Let's try this one, yeah. Alright, we're gonna target this one this time around. They both got to strike each other. These guys have first strike, I assume. Spear strike. Yeah, they will always attack anyone that moves right next to them. So it is kind of like first strike in other games. Well, we should be able to kill him. Oh no, he has a lot of health points. And he will strike first. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. Shit, now they're doing a crap ton of damage to me. Okay. Alright, guys. Should be enough. So who am I gonna heal? I'm pretty much gonna... I am guaranteed to lose a soldier to these archers either way. So I'm gonna try and make sure that we don't lose the pikeman, because he appears to be quite effective. Right? Yeah, that sounds like a good option. There we go. Oh, we still have another heal. Good. Berthold is probably guaranteed to stay alive, so at this point, I'm just gonna heal you. Okay, yeah, you can heal yourself. Good. 26. Yeah, we're gonna kill this guy. There we go. So who do we target next? Should we kill one of these? Yes, of course. Let's target the archers. Good. So who do we buff up? Let's see. You already have a high defense, so it should probably be the other healer. Holy shit, those archers, they don't screw around at all. Thankfully, this guy was forced to retreat, which is nice. Alright, we're gonna buff this guy. They will not attack my crossbowman because he has palisades, or, you know, a defensive item. I'm gonna try to force this guy to retreat. Hopefully he will. Ouch. Yes, heal Berthold. Heal this guy. Oh, there we go. Kill the archers, because they're dealing a lot of damage. It's just obscene. And we should be able to kill one of these, I guess. Well, the archer is coming up next, so we should probably murder him first. There we are. I guess just increases attack or something. Yeah. The blessing. Good. They did not retreat this time. Oh, thankfully, this guy did not actually die. He is still alive. Good. And we just got some trophies. A fine fight indeed. Now that we have the castle, we shouldn't risk leaving. Questing counts should return. Could return at any moment, and it's best to wait for him behind the walls. Alright. We could tend to our wounds. Great. So we might not waste a time and go training now. Whatever that means. Fighters who have earned enough experience to level up are marked with a golden arrow over their portrait. You can only upgrade your fighters from the upgrade tab on the army screen. Okay. Thanks for the info. We're gonna heal everyone, of course. And everyone can be upgraded, apparently. Good. We can put people in our garrison. But I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go here and try to upgrade people. So stream, feudal, commander. Units adjacent to this hero receive +1 willpower and +1 initiative. Encouragement, mostly like melee, military improvements. But I would rather go for the magic for now. Let's go for stream, shall we? If this character uses the same spell during his next turn, the expenditure of spiritual power is lowered by 10%. This stacks until another action or spell is chosen. So this one will encourage spamming. Yeah, it's a very spam-friendly ability. Alright. We can upgrade this guy to a bowman. There we are. Much better. Great. Lovely. We have now 2 very powerful healers with slightly different equipment. Yeah, I'm gonna give this to you so you can be more equal. Yeah. Again, these trophies, I could sell them. They're just 40 gold, but they're kind of useless, actually. So at this point, we just wait for this gentleman to come back and try to attack the castle. We're gonna wait for him. I assume it would force him to actually lay siege, right? Wait inside the castle until questing Couts returns. This way it will be easier to defeat him. Good. So we don't want to actually go out of the castle to engage him. We want to wait for him to come inside. There we are. Here he comes. Okay. You dare stand upon my walls while I linger here like a beggar? I'm actually quite... I think it's interesting he is willing to use self-deprecating humor there, referring to himself as a beggar. Beggar is too kind for your ilk, you who sent a dog to do your dirty work. You can try to take this place back, questing Couts, but you will find us harder to defeat than you suppose. Lovely dialogue there, and kind of cheesy. And hey, they took a lot of damage there, that's kind of nice. So this is the questing Couts himself, at least the eldest of all the brothers. And he has a lot of weapon abilities, like, oh my god, he has every single weapon available under his belt. He can sword strike, he can axe strike, he can crow bill strike, mace, two-handed sword, seriously, halberd. Like, what the hell is all this? Does that mean he can equip all these items, or can he actually use them in the battle? Well, whatever the cause is. Here's the thing, apparently our archer is going to be next to attack, so if we buff his attack and murder the other side's archer, or even the healer, actually, it's a very good idea. You know what? I'm going to murder the archer, because he could actually attack any of my units. Oh, this will only affect melee damage. So we're going to use this against... who is the most vulnerable in this situation? I think it's gonna be you, because you don't have a shield. Oh, he has a new ability. Target loses 33% of melee defense each turn for 3 turns. So do we want to use that, or do we want to use Transmutatio Ferrum? None of the melee fighters will gain anything from Transmutatio Ferrum, so we should probably use the defense lowering thingy. On questing Couts himself, there we go. Yeah, so now he has reduced defense. And we're gonna murder your archer. Have some of that. That's a lot of damage. Down you go. So this guy's gonna take 18 damage. He still has 22. We should probably start attacking questing Couts at this point. He's gonna counter attack. Nope. And he's gonna get healed, of course. Invigoration or restoration. We can cast it on him. There we are. we're gonna wait. Or we could just cast Invigoration. Gain 28 bonus maximum health to a friendly unit. Should probably be Berthold, because he will get attacked eventually. So now he has 93 health. Brilliant. Oh my god, 54 damage. Are you kidding me? We should probably kill the healer, yeah, because she will just keep restoring their health, which is just obnoxious. Time to increase his defense. There we go, because he is being attacked by the halberdier. Oh, I wish I could just move him and attack someone, but apparently we can't. Whatever. Just use it on him. We have no other choice. Good. Invigoration on who? I just guess you could just meditate or wait until the end. Yeah, that's good. He's almost dead. Only 3 health points remaining. There you are. He did not surrender this time. Last time I played, he actually surrendered. And we got a bunch of trophies. Wow. That windbag wasn't too much of a challenge for you. I'm glad our fortune still holds. Okay, let's not test it further. Let's take the news to Sidelets. Alright, before we go there, that loot. That's a lot of loot, actually. Looks like our soldier actually lost some health. Okay, well, what are we gonna do first? We're gonna heal for 49 gold. Alright, so now we can actually choose better. I feel like my soldier has quite a bit of items under his belt, so what we want to do is we want to buff the other characters instead. So now we have a spear, light spear. Good. +1 initiative. I'm not sure how useful that will be, but hey, it's better than nothing. Raphael's Pentacle. We can buff someone, giving them more health. Who's it gonna be? I feel like this guy is taking a lot of crap. He's getting attacked constantly, so we should probably increase his health. Yeah, there we go. He is being sniped by enemy archers, so we should, yeah. This will probably improve his chances of survival. Alright, you're gonna take the armor. I assume he's the only one who can actually equip this. Yeah, Berthold is the only guy who can actually equip the steel cuirass, the heavy armor. Can anyone else get the simple armlet? A simple armate? Or... Yeah, looks like he's the only one who can actually use this. Alright. Looks like we're done. We could go and plunder his estate, I guess. Yeah, let's give it a try. Let's give it a bash. Collect income, sure. So that's it. We're now we reduced our expenditure. We're now gaining 40 gold per turn from this estate. That is insignificant compared to the huge amount of gold we're losing from the mercenaries. And that's actually just 2 mercenaries. That's the funny part. We're losing so much gold from these guys. I'm not sure how long we can keep them. But it looks like this map is almost complete. Yeah, we'll just go back home and report to Sidelets. There we are. You did astoundingly well. I am glad that my friend Leonard raised his son as a true warrior, even if dressed in the clothes of a scholar, as would yours, Berthold. Warrior? Quite obviously a mystic, but whatever. Alas, my father has passed from this world, and I knew very little of him. It's a pity. you need an apostrophe there, but you know. But I may have met him many years ago. I'm not sure if he was stuttering or just a typo. It's kind of funny. Perhaps it was your father. Could it be possible? Why not? If you want, we can talk about it in private. Once again, Crimson Vegas, you have my sincere gratitude. Now, could you allow me a moment with Berthold? Please take your time. I think it means the mission is completed now. Okay. Looks like a cutscene. Quite the conversation you are having, but I fear I must interrupt. From the tower, I spied a ship arriving at the pier. This does not seem to be a frequent event. Not frequent at all, and I fear it is not good either. Crimson Vegas, Berthold, go to the pier and find out who has disembarked. Alright. Whoa, the time lapse is just moving on. So where do we go from here? I think we should... Okay, so there's nothing to do in the castle, but I feel like we're gonna have to fight these guys. Yeah. And they look kind of scary. They have like some kind of spellcaster, and this guy down there. What we have to do is we're gonna save the game. Just in case. And off we go. Chieftain. Are you Sir Crimson Vegas? Yes. No need for that. I'll just have your head and be on my... What the fuck? He just came up to me and said, I want to have your head. What the hell's going on? Alright, we're gonna do that. And yes, we have a horse. I think we just... we should probably be able to kick their asses just fine, actually. I'm not too worried. Alright, we're gonna attack this guy. He is wounded. His maximum health has been reduced. Lovely. So is this guy. Rogue Archer. He's gonna deal a lot of damage to us. So we should buff someone up. I have a feeling, yeah, somebody should be buffed. Who the hell is this? A Warlock. Oh my god, we were running up against Warlocks this early. They can remove 8 points of willpower from the enemy. They can demoralize people, basically. That's their power. Yeah, fear. Reduced initiative, reduced melee attack. Wow, that's actually brutal. It can pretty much render my units ineffective. And of course he's an evil unit. Yeah, he is impious and he is fearless. This character is immune to fear. Lovely. I would like to recruit a warlock at some point. I'd like to play with these necromancer type characters. But the chieftain is the big problem here. He has a mace. A crap ton of damage. Look at the 45 damage. Oh my god. He can probably kill... Well, he should probably be able to kill my soldiers in 2 hits. Yeah, pretty much 2 hits, guaranteed kill there. Eesh. So we should probably try buff them up a little bit. Who's gonna get the first buff? Now Berthold has a horse, so he should be fine. Although the horse will probably die at some point. Yeah, we're gonna buff you. Transmutatio Rubigo. We're gonna debuff someone. It's probably gonna be the chieftain. Although I would like to destroy this guy as fast as I can. Yeah, let's go. This will guarantee that the next attack will actually kill him. Hopefully. 43 damage, that's actually quite good. And now he is feared. Great, he's gonna take more damage than usual. Yeesh. So what the hell happened? Why can't I use restoration? Oh, nobody took damage, that's why. We're gonna invigorate this guy. There we are. And we're gonna invigorate you. Good, the invigoration actually worked. Let's kill this dude. Off you go. Wow, we can actually kill him with 1 hit. Lovely. Good job, crossbowman. We kick ass. I should probably debuff him with a defense. Yeah, we should remove some of the defense with my spellcaster, but for now we're just gonna go straight towards the archer. There you are. Transmutatio Rubigo. Yeah, that's for you. Well, that's odd. I can't actually use my archer to attack this guy, the chieftain. Why not? I want to kill the chieftain, but the game is not letting me attack him with the archer. Very strange. Now, the cool thing is that this guy has nowhere else to retreat. So he's going to attack my Berthold directly. I want to go for restoration. Yeah, there we go. I don't want the horse to die. Please stay alive. You're gonna wait until the end of the turn. Yeah, because they're gonna attack my horseman, of course. Have some of this. We're gonna kill the archer. Excellent. It's kind of funny. The warlock takes less range damage than the chieftain. Or maybe it's because we debuffed him. Yeah, that's why. Yeah. Go to restoration and heal him. Perfect. Oh, I can't cast anymore, so we're just gonna meditate. Yeah, it's a very simple combat system. It's quite impressive. Some Rubigo again. We're gonna debuff this guy. It's not necessary. He should be able to die rather easily. Should be able to kill him. Ah, I see. Character will take no damage as shield is blocking arrows. So we're pretty much forced to attack him instead. You can meditate as well. You can meditate. Oh my god, 27 damage. There you are. And the warlock retreated. Lovely. That was actually easier than I expected. We get a fox fang, a massive mace. Minus 40% initiative, but plus 4 melee attack. I'm not sure if that's worth it, but hey, I'm not complaining. We gain some trophies from this. Berthold checks the leader's body and pulls a piece of paper from a pouch. He looks at it closely. It seems that our friend had something that belongs to you. This letter bears the seal of your house, and it seems to have been opened. Oh dear, did they actually try and attack my family or something? This is from my father. He asks that I return as soon as possible. It seems that storm clouds are brewing over my lands. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. It looks like somebody has attacked my household. Someone must have not wanted you to see that. Whatever the case, homeward we go. Let us say our farewells to Sightlets. He is taking this quite well. I would have expected him to show a little bit of like severe worry. Like somebody has just attacked his hometown and appears to be blackmailing his father or whatever. Alright, so now we should go to the docks or something. I want to heal my troops first. I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen. Alright, 61 health. 61 gold, restore our health. There we go. I'm gonna go to the summer fair just because I enjoy buying things. So yeah, one of the most fun things about this game is, you know, the micromanagement of your troops is actually fun here. You will enjoy watching them gain more equipment, watching them grow and improve, and you'll become attached to them. So that's a very fun aspect of the game. So what's the difference between this horse? Okay, so the Arabian horse has a +2 melee attack, quite useful. Yeah. Anyways, just gonna move back. So yeah, the micromanagement of the units is actually fun here. And it's remarkably well balanced, actually. In most of these games, sometimes, especially in Endless Legend, when it was first released, one of its problems was that the ranged characters were much stronger, much more OP, overpowered than the melee ones. In this game, every single unit type has a function. Now, the spellcasters and the support are very useful, of course. The archers are quite useful. They can't move, but they can still attack. And yeah, every character is very well balanced. All the weapon types. I'm quite impressed with the balancing of this game. Maybe it's because the game is so simple and so it is easier to balance than other games. But you never know. You know, with the upgrades and more enemy variety, it might become more challenging at some point. I mean, good God, we nearly lost. We actually lost a hero in one of my previous battles. So you know, the game is quite challenging as it is. You meet with Seidlitz and show him the message. He looks concerned and paces about the hall. There is no need to leave by way of Wedel. The weather is good, so leave directly from the pier, but also please give your father this package. It's the final point of an argument we never finished. Unfortunately, it looks like I will win it. So you seem confused by my words. Shouldn't I want to win? But pay no heed. You will learn the reasons for my words soon enough. Looks like they were having some kind of debate over their current circumstances. Speaking of circumstances don't allow me to go with you, but if you need my help, talk to Werner von Sturch. Werner von Sturch. I have a feeling this game was developed in Germany or Austria or maybe Switzerland, I don't know. An old friend to your father and me. As I hear it, he is now a chancellor in the Duke's court, which means he carries great influence, and he won't leave the son of an old friend in trouble. God be with you. Gott mit uns. God is with us. So now he chancellor in the Duke's courts. Werner von Sturch, or Werner von Sturch. This is actually an important name. I'm gonna try and keep that in mind. Right, so we have nothing to do in the castle. Let's just hightail it out of there. So you can see the icon there. We have one building under our control. Yeah, we have one castle. Questing counts. Yeah, that's the one we have. And that's it, really. So I'm gonna take my army and get the hell out of there. Let's just explore some places, I suppose. Let's see. We can still listen to the same old rumors. Nothing has changed. And people are still talking about Ewald the Wise, despite the fact that we managed to take care of him and just pretty much remove him. I'm gonna go to the lighthouse just in case. I feel like there's something cool there. Shall we? Yeah, there's the lighthouse. The lighthouse is ill-famed. It is said, yeah, apparently this lighthouse has some kind of curse on it. Every time somebody guards it or becomes employed in the lighthouse, something bad happens to them. Yeah. And we can't do anything about it, looks like. Yeah. Maybe they're still trying to develop a quest line for the lighthouse, but it's not there yet. Anyways, looks like the game, this section of the game is over. We're gonna save and we're just gonna climb into the pier, see what happens. I think this will be the end. Yeah, time to say goodbye to the friends we made in Goldstein. They are unlikely to travel with us through Mecklenburg, Brandenburg, and Saxony. Oh my god, this is actual Germany, looks like. Well, we didn't stay long. I hope the Elbe will carry us with haste to Lahnstein. So this guy left. Moving to the next chapter. Alright, so we unlocked the achievement. As you can see, I have just unlocked the achievement, so I have not actually played this part before. Moving to the next chapter. Let's see what we get. Alright. Well, I've been playing for a couple of hours just explaining the basics and explaining the basics of the game. I'm actually going to take a break at this point because this looks like a very exciting map. Let's see. Yeah, it's quite large. Oh my god. That's a lot of stuff we need to visit. Whew. I'm not sure if I want to actually do a test run of this mission before, you know, playing through with it in this Let's Play. I'm very tempted. I'm very tempted to actually try and yeah, play through it as a test, see what we are up against, and then we continue our Let's Play. Yeah. Alright. So this game is pretty good. I would recommend buying it if you are interested in these kinds of games, like, you know, Disciples, Heroes of Might and Magic, and so forth. It's a turn-based strategy game with a unique combat system. If you want to try and step out of the mold, if you want to try like some kind of a game with realism, a low fantasy kind of game, this is the game for you. This is pretty good. It has a lot of potential. Still no DLC, it's still unreleased. It has been quite a long time in development, but yeah, if you want to support the developers, it's currently available for, I don't actually remember how much it cost. I remember buying it for like $9 on discount, and I think it costs about, let's see, I'm going to the store page in Steam right now. It costs about $20. Yeah. Yeah, it used to be $15 in price, and it was raised to 20. And they say on the Steam page it is likely that it will cost $25 at the release, which is not an unreasonable price. It really depends on the amount of content and how unique the game is. Of course, the lack of bugs and all that stuff is very important as well, because as you can see, the graphics are very charming. I'm quite impressed with the graphics. Oh, so apparently we entered the Northern Wharf. Alright. We're about to greet this guy, and we're just gonna talk to him. Crimson Vegas von Launstein. Thank God. We had no word of your arrival. We did not think to see you alive. Okay. Didn't hope to see me alive? What do you mean? Tell me quickly, what has happened here? Of course, Sir Launstein, but I'm afraid you won't like it. It began soon after St. Jacob's Day. A fortnight ago, from that very day, anyone who has dared to enter your fortress hasn't returned, and nothing has been heard from those inside. None of your family members have been seen either. Well, holy shit, it looks like, yeah, my family is pretty much under either lockdown or they are being murdered. Many still held out for your eventual return, but even some of your most faithful vassals decided there was no authority over them, and the laws started breaking down. Lords remembered old conflicts and grudges that were never settled. We've seen battle after battle scourge the land. More than 10 battles have been waged, and though it pains me to say so, your vassals have suffered greatly. Looks like there's a civil war in my lands. Moreover, there are strange folk of evil continents about. They are said to be ducal servants or Bavarian mercenary rabble hired by the Landgrave of West Rothwald. Ill deeds, I think they meant to say ill deeds, await those upon the roads for peasants and merchants alike. Okay, yeah. Grim news indeed, but I swear I will avert this chaos from my lands. I will live up to the Launstein name. What else can you tell me? It would be wise, Sir Launstein, to ask at the outpost that stands before your castle gates. I do believe someone is waiting for you there. Now I must depart, for these storm clouds are not for my old shoulders to bear. God be with you. Berthold is still with me, which is nice. Damn it, and damn it the third time. I knew we shouldn't have left Launstein. Okay, the pronunciation thing is just tying my tongue. Anyways, Crimson Vegas. If only we had been here when it had begun. Curses. I must hurry on to my own estates, for with such ill winds on the horizon, who knows what devilry has been happening. I will await you on the east bank. And take my advice, gather an army at once. You are going to have a tough time without a strong squad of faithful warriors guarding your lands. Once you have an army, you should check to see if nearby villages are submitting to your lordship. You can get something from them, perhaps. Not a lot, but still useful. Yeah. Meanwhile, I will try to figure out what happened here while we were away. I will wait for you on the east bank. Okay, I already know that. Alright, so yeah, it's a bit too long for a dialogue, but yeah, I will stop the Let's Play here for now. If you have any comments, any suggestions, any ideas about this game or any other game you want me to try, feel free to leave a comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe in case you like what you see, so that I can make more videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.